Welcome back to part 16 of Rise of the Von Habsburgs. I'm Dree Kai, and this is Crusader Kings 2 Holy Fury. Last episode, we participated in the crusade for Finland. We ended up getting this lovely skull of St. Joseph, given to us by the Pope. It is a quality 4 artifact, which is fantastic. Let's see, we need to crank out an heir because we have a non-dynastic heir, our brother who was born after our father died, so got the dynasty of our mother. Alright, let's go. During the last few days, my husband, Count Alais, has not been able to keep any drink or food down. It seems as if he is suffering from food poisoning. Call my court physician at once. Also, let's see what we could do here. We could join, we don't have the learning to join the Hermetics. I don't really want to join a monastic order like the Benedictines or the Dominicans with this character. We're gonna see, we could change our focus to not yet. A couple months we could change it, and then we could join the Hermetics, which I think we're going to try to do. We did get a bunch of money from the Crusade, so we are building a new castle holding in Bern and a new temple holding in New Chattel. As soon as our troops refresh to be at full, we're going to try to get independence from our liege, Duke Hughes III of Transjurania, to be right underneath Kaiser Henrik V, and with that, hopefully we will be able to become a duchess eventually. Oh, we do not want someone trying to kill our husband. Unfortunately, they do not listen to us. So that's unfortunate. Hopefully our husband doesn't die. Still need an heir. I mean, we could join the Benedictine order, but I don't know about that right now. We'll see. Maybe we'll do that, maybe we won't. Not positive right now. All I know is we want our troops to get back to full so that we can gain our independence from our liege, so that we can try to take over his duchy eventually. The church wants to organize a miracle play for a local saint in our demise. They seem to feel that it should fall on our shoulders to pay for it. It is for the glory of God. We'll pay 20 gold. Really need to get a heir here. My food has tasted strange lately, and I have begun to eat less and less for fear of being poisoned. I don't trust the spy master to find the poisoner. The only one I can rely on is my friend. With my friend, I'll find the poisoner and put a stop to this. We'll ask our friend, Count Anud of Allende. Once again, just to remind you, I cannot pronounce most of these names or places, so I apologize. But it's just what it is. Perhaps it could help me to increase Count Alais' opinion of me if I send him a gift as a show of friendship and good faith. I don't really want to spend that much. Won't spend that much, but hopefully he'll like it. Despite my lack of effort, Count Alais really appreciated my gift. He informed me that he will remember my kind gesture. Swayed. Trying to get our husband to like us more so that he can impregnate us, so that we can pop out an heir. To be completely sure the food was or was not poison, Count Anud required certain extensive equipment, and I was the one to pay for it. Although the food tastes strange, I do not feel any different than before. The question is if this is really necessary. Do I really want to know? Of course I want to know. You can have 25 gold. I want to know if someone's trying to poison us, because that would end our game. We don't want that to happen. My marshal tells me that one of my commanders, Walther, has improved significantly. Excellent. Let's see. It goes from 25. Oh, he did not gain any more marshal. Our brother, our bastard brother, needs a focus. We're going to give him faith. So we're probably going to send him to... You know what I could do? Oh, send to a holy order. No, we can't do that. Because he's an heir to a title. But we can send our other brother to a holy order. We need to pop out an heir so that we can make our other brother a... make our other brother a monk as well, so that even if our child dies, we will go back to one of the von Habsburgs. With the extensive equipment acquired, Count Anu did a thorough examination, and it did not take long before he presented me with the results. The cook had used rancid meat in the stew and tried covering up the taste with a lot of spices, some poisonous unless used in moderation. Satisfied with the results, I imprisoned the cook without pardon. Now how will I find a new one? Gain 1 intrigue. Excellent. This character is fantastic. Countess Frederica of Basel, you will lead the von Habsburgs to glory. Hopefully, 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 hopefully. Right, how are our troops doing? About halfway there. It's okay. We do have way more troops than our liege, because most of his comes from his vassals. We're his vassal. We're his main vassal, I should say. Oh. Dear brother, you were trying to kill us. You were going to jail. Sorry about that. But you are out of the way now. And you know what? Since you're trying to kill us, we are going to throw you in the oubliette. And hopefully you die. We don't like our brother. Your daily routine involves repeatedly swinging your blade at a training dummy. However, you can only learn so much from fighting an inanimate enemy, and the practice gets dull after a while. I could use someone to train with. We'll train with our uncle and become good friends with him. I think that's who it was. No. I guess not. Oh, yes. No, he's not our uncle, but that's fine. Raymond de Genevieve. He's a monk. Let's see, the troops are getting there, but not quite there yet. Really hoping we crank out an heir soon. Our liege is still in the holy war for Cordoba. A jihad for Jerusalem. The great Sunni Caliph Erdem has decided to call a jihad against the Kafirs in the Kingdom of Jerusalem. He urges all righteous Sunni Muslims to take up arms against the depraved King Magnus of Jerusalem for the glory of Islam. Allah is merciful. What terrible news. Yes, that is terrible news. We could help him. I'm not sure. He has a double bloodline. Wow. The angelic blood, because he the child's crusade, and then Crusader blood because he has his own Crusader kingdom. Now, we wouldn't make much of a difference. Hopefully he'll win, and if he doesn't, there'll be a new crusade for Jerusalem. A group of hedge knights have come to Basel. Baron Hupold, our uncle, has met with them and asked for my reply. Welcome them with a lavish feast. We'll get gregarious, which is a good trait. And we only lose 20 gold, which I'm fine with because we are making almost 8 gold a month. The hedge knights have participated in a minor tournament together with our knights in Basel. Sadly, one of those landless vagabonds has been severely injured. We'll pay for some medication and send them on their way. I know that there must be a way to earn Count Alay's trust, and the best way to learn it is without a doubt talking to him. But about what? We could simply ask, or maybe some other time. Oh, okay. Looks like the buildings were built. The church we will grant to someone new. I think we're going to keep this castle as ours for now. And we are going to construct castle walls on it. So that's good. Getting up there. Our troops are getting up there. Soon we will go to war for independence against our liege. On a courtesy visit to the abbot of the local monastery, you observe a group of monks translating beautifully illustrated books into your language. Shot at getting 1 learning for 40 gold. I feel it's worth it. But we didn't get it, unfortunately. But that's okay. That's okay. Commander Brawl. Instead of drilling the commanders, Marshal Wolfgang has been fighting them. There's truly a lack of discipline in your ranks. Curses. The defensive pack opposing Henrik V. Udon has been disbanded. That is, that's the Holy Roman Oh, he just died. Who is the new Holy Roman Emperor? Kaiser Albert, Ascaline? The House of Ascaline? Okay. And we are flourishing in our hometown. That's good. I'm going to build a fort there. My marshal has discovered a man of great military talent called Werner, who is willing to serve in my ranks. He is good. Wow, that is, that's nice. Let's see, we don't have a place for him yet, but we will eventually. At age 19, your brother Gebhard von Gurns died in the dungeons. Well, that's good. Now we have a dynastic heir, our uncle, Baron Hupold of Aru. Fantastic. We don't get Kingslayer for him just dying in the dungeons. Even though it shows that we murdered him on our kill list. But that saves a lot of things because we weren't positive, you know. We did not want the game to end. And the Holy Roman Emperor was excommunicated. Interesting.
Alright, had a little technical difficulty there for a moment. My microphone shut off for some reason. But we're back. Poachers have been seen in Babel, so I should probably send my spy master, Gunhilda, and my marshal mayor Wolfgang to investigate the matter. They have more important things to do. Yeah, we'll have them search for the poachers. Hilda caught 2 young poachers in my forest with a couple of dead rabbits at their pelts and a live one in the snare. Deal with them yourself. And he did the same. Deal with them yourself. You get prestige from that. That's awesome. We'll send my husband a small gift. Like it last time. Really appreciated the gift. We swayed him some more. Still hasn't put a baby in us though, which is not good. Still need that heir. In fact, pretty soon I'm thinking we might have to switch from the war focus to either family or seduction just to increase our chances. The jihad fails. Allah, it seems, does not favor the Muslim faithful. After a string of defeats and setbacks, Caliph Erdem has called off the jihad for Jerusalem against King Magnus of Jerusalem. Wow, Magnus, he's an impressive king right now. He led the Children's Crusade. He's the king of Jerusalem. Yeah, we're gonna switch this to family for now, because we really need to crank out a child here. My little half-brother, Gottschalk, adores me, and I love playing with him. It is important to lay the groundwork for our future relations. Family first. Ah, well, we liked at least one of our brothers. The other one, not so much. He tried to kill us, so forget him. How are our troops going? Almost up there. Gonna wait until they're fully at max before we go after our liege. I wonder... we'll keep our uncle there on the council. He seems to be doing decent. Oh, we could be training troops, which is really what I wanted to do. That'll help with levy size and our reinforcement rate. I didn't realize we weren't doing that. So, you know. That's good. Hughes is 47. He's excommunicated, so we don't really care about him. We want to be out from under him. We want to be the Duke, or the Duchess, I should say, of Transjordania. Our husband likes us a lot more. That's good. I hope he's not gay, though. Well, he's not, but he doesn't seem to be putting a baby in us. And we need that baby. We need that baby a lot. We need an heir. Well, we have an heir, our uncle, but our uncle's old. Although he has children. Although they are not very good. And see, we are quick. Our husband is quick, so we're hoping that we get an heir from that. Troops are almost there. You are more confident in your abilities, yet your liege Duke Hughes III seems to be oblivious to your compliment. accomplishments. He puts his trust in lesser minds for the sole reason that they were born as men. It's simply not fair. We're going to request to become Marshal, and if he doesn't, he refused. Apparently it become too controversial. What a coward. You know what? Now, we're going to war. Now we will go to war for our independence because he does not appreciate us because we're a woman. You know? Foolish man. You just lost your demise, or your, yeah. Oh, I don't know what it is. Unfortunately, we can shut our gates. It looks like we've got a little epidemic going on. Smallpox has creeped up into our... But we're over here, so we don't really care as much right now. And we won the war. Which is great. Stand down our men. We need a new marshal because our old marshal died. Werner, you are our new marshal. Shall train the troops. Oh, our uncle got fat. Same with his wife. Huh. Most of our gold, but we're gonna do it for the leper colony. We are going to stop swaying our husband, and we are going to start swaying Kaiser. I'm kind of wishing that we had, I think we had a chance a while ago when we were a child to get a claim on Vaude, and if we had, then whenever our truce is up, we could go to war with them for it, but we didn't. But we've got 10 years to get one, so hopefully that happens. Such a wonderful bouquet. The complex blend of flavors spreads over my tongue just as the warmth spreads in my belly. These monks certainly know how to make a fine wine. We do not want to become a drunkard. One learning would be good. Let's see. Alright, we didn't get either of them. That's okay. That's okay. Still can't believe we haven't had a child yet. Especially with these increases in, you know, plus 25% fertility. A dull pain begins to throb behind your eyes. Alas, we have a headache. That's not good. Thinks we're getting rabies. I hope we're not getting rabies. That's instant death. To draw the illness out of your body, Walther covered you from head to toe in leeches. I'm glad I hired Walther. Plus 1 health. What we probably have is smallpox, because that's in our realm right now. I kind of want to change this to Habsburg Castle because that's what it actually was. In the county of Anjou. I'm not sure why Paradox changed it to Basel. In fact, when I was first starting the series, it took me a long time to find the von Habsburgs because I kept looking for Anjou and it was nowhere to be found because they had changed the name of it. What else can we do? Oh, we have smallpox. Yesterday, lesions appeared on your face and swiftly spread across your body. Now they have turned to blisters filled with pus. We have contracted smallpox. Alas. Hopefully it is just a normal illness and not severe. It's a severe illness. My life is in your hands. Will be cured if Walther buckled the last strap securing you onto the operating table. I will not lie to you, my lady. This will be extremely painful, but it must be done. You tried to protest when Walter brought out the saw, but due to the calming potion he had made you drink, you slurred the words beyond comprehension. The treatment was successful, but I paid a heavy price. We become one-legged, and we are severely injured. Oh boy. That's not good. We might be playing our uncle pretty soon. We lost a bunch of personal combat skill from being one-legged. And for even more for being severely injured. After what seems like forever, the wound from your maiming has completely healed. We are now scarred instead of severely injured. Okay, we've healed from it. We're scarred. I like that we get the scar on our face, yet the injury we had was being one-legged. So, you know, that's a little funny there. Oh, finally! I am surely with child. My husband will be pleased. We are pregnant now. That's great. Finally, this is going to be my first child, and I feel completely lost. What if I am doing something wrong? What if something bad happens? What should I do while I wait for the day of my labor? We could pray for the child's good health. Need to rest and avoid hard tasks. Find something to distract myself from this burden. We're gonna rest for the health bonus. I am uncertain about my future, and I cannot stop worrying about the life of my unborn child. Perhaps I should make a vow to the Holy Virgin Mary and pray her to ease my tribulations and help me give birth to a strong and healthy child. I must do this. We're gonna be temperate, and yeah, hopefully that helps. Ugh, this child is in the mood for something different to eat. Different today. What should I eat? It does not matter as long as it's a lot. We could get gluttonous. We don't want that. We want a trout's eye. Because we said to the Virgin Mary that we'd be temperate, we can't become gluttonous. So I've been feeling a lot more energetic than usual than usual recently. Unfortunately, while I have had no problem wearing down the ears of everyone at court, I have been unable to focus all this newfound vitality on my duties. Yet, according to most scholars, an expectant mother should simply seclude herself in the dark for most of her pregnancy. Well, we're going to do secluded rest for now. We'll gain health. Hopefully we won't have a sickly child. the help of some of the women from our staff to cheer me up and keep my mind off the pregnancy while I wait for the child to be born. If nothing else, it'll be nice to have someone to talk to when I am not dealing with my duties as Countess. This is exactly what I needed. We gain health. We gain we like our husband more because of that. Once the maid helps me down, we became content. We now have a regent who is our our husband, because our mother just died, while we wait to have the child. Our brother needs an education. Go diplomatic. Gottfried, you can be the new spy master. I'll have you studying tech over here in Thrick. We have a new heir. If your character dies now, you will play Winfrieda von Habsburg. And she is ugly. Ugh, we don't want an ugly child. Hopefully we have another one, a male, a boy. But that's all the time we have for today. Thank you for watching. My name is Dree Kai. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe. It helps the channel grow, and I will see you next time.